One of my first mottos in life was that I love what I do. I was a hairstylist, but I was in school to be an actor. And I loved doing hair. I loved my time with my clients. I loved telling stories. I loved going and doing shows at night. I felt like everything was all working together and I was living the life I wanted to live. And sometimes I think that we get influenced by the world and what we think we should be doing because everybody else is. And I just want to go back to a time where I love what I do. I'm thinking about this because I was just talking about how easy it is for me to take this collagen because I love coffee. I drink my coffee out of special cups like this one from Saranda Calaveshi. And I love my moment with coffee every morning. I love my moment with coffee with friends. I love sitting around in pajamas drinking coffee. I love thinking about a delicious cup of coffee. I love to go sit at IHOP for hours and continue to drink the coffee. If you get what I'm saying, I just love coffee. I love the experience of coffeeing, and I love the conversations that come from coffeeing. I love that I love what I do. And lately, I haven't been loving what I'm doing here. I haven't been loving creating, making content. And that's a shame. But I realized that the only reason why I haven't been loving it is because every time I open my phone, there's somebody who's like, hey, you want to go viral on TikTok? Hey, use this trend. I grew my account from 0 to 30,000 followers every single time I open my phone, which makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong because I'm making the content that I love. It makes me feel like the content that I love making isn't valuable if I'm not going viral. The content that I love making isn't impactful if I haven't gone from 0 to 30,000 followers in 8 days. And I just want to love what I'm doing. That's why I did it. I want to love the skits that I create. I want to love the outfits that I'm showing you or the supplements that I'm taking. I want to love that without the added pressure of feeling like I'm not living up to this thing that has been created by the algorithm showing me these things, because that's how they keep people on the app. I love to create. I love the things that I have created. And acting and doing hair never felt like a job. If you ask me, people will talk about their experiences of their youth, and I will say, I've only had one job before. And that was when I worked at an airline. I literally don't even consider the careers I've had in my life jobs. And I'm not willing to start making something that I'm doing that started out as a passion project feel like a job either. I'm making money on TikTok Shop, and it's fun. I make money selling a course, and it's fun. But because I have some expectations based off of what I keep seeing on the algorithm that like I'm supposed to be or it could be, or I have not enjoyed the best part, which is just creating my characters and posting it. And in order for me to have an enjoyable life, it is time for me to remember what is important. And that is to love that I love what I do. And if I'm not loving it, I shouldn't be doing it. And if I'm doing something that I love and I'm not loving it, then I need to reframe and figure out how to love it again, because I'm blessed to be able to have these kind of creative ideas and I want to keep sharing them, and I don't want to be resentful for it. Anyway, I hope you love that you love what you do. And if you don't, I hope you can find a way to love it, because I'm about to fall back in love with what I do. And I'm going to do it purely for the love. Anyway, this is linked because it is a top tier product. And I I'm gonna be so youthful and pretty just because it mixes well. I just like the way it mixes. Anyway, have a beautiful day. I love you. Okay, bye.